everybody, it's me, Timmy Flyers Guy, and welcome to the Orange and Black Recap here on Friday, October 31st, which is Halloween. It's officially Halloween. Today and last night, the Flyers certainly got a treat last night as they faced off with the Nashville Predators. In the first period, it was scoreless. In the second period, Trevor Zegras got the goal started as he got the first goal, giving the Flyers the 1-0 lead in the second period. But that wasn't all, as Jamie Drysdale gave the Flyers the 2-0 lead. Nashville cut the lead in half at 2-1. During the third period, it was a 2-1 game until the Flyers got the first power play of the game. And the Flyers cashed in very quickly as Trevor Zegras got his second goal of the game, a power play goal, giving the Flyers the 3-1 lead. Nashville pulled the goalie, but it was Travis Konecny who cashed in and scored his 201 goal. 201 goal. As he gets the empty net goal, it would be 4-1. And then the siren, the horn would sound, and the Philadelphia Flyers beat the Nashville Predators 4-1. Flyers with a 5-game winning streak at home. So things are looking up for the Philadelphia Flyers. But I got some injuries to discuss as well. Sam Ersson suffered an injury in practice on Wednesday night. He went down with a lower body injury. He's on injury reserve. Alexei Kolosov will be backing up Dan Vladar. I think the Flyers will still be in good shape with Vladar and Kolosov. But I really think this happens to Ersson a lot. Like, this happened last season, too. Like, Ersson gets hurt. He comes back. He struggles. He starts playing better. It seems to be a continuing theme with Sam Ersson. I'm hoping he has not come down with the case of the Ryan Ellis virus. The Ryan Ellis virus is a virus that causes other players to get injured. He gets injured, and everybody else gets injured as well. So that's my thoughts about that. So the little case of the Ryan Ellis virus has run rampant over the Flyers team. Also, Sean Couturier left the game last night with an injury. We still do not know what the injury is, but I'm going to check the Flyers Twitter account to see, to get the info on what his injury is. Not really sure the severity, but he blocked a shot. I think it was first period. So I'm checking the Flyers Twitter right now to get an update on Sean Couturier. And let's talk about that update. I am not seeing anything about Sean Couturier's injury. There's not really any news about it yet. I'll look at Facebook to see if anything has popped up. Usually Flyers can be rude to inform me about the injuries. Let's see here. Still trying to find out. Not giving any info on Sean Couturier, but I do know he left the game with an apparent injury last night, so I'm not really sure what that injury was, but I think the Flyers are going to be okay. We just have to weather the storm. You see, in sports, injuries are going to happen. You can't prevent them, can't stop them from happening. It's just something that happens in all sports. I know a lot of people are worried, a lot of fans are worried, but we can't worry about injuries, and we can't fall back on Couturier's injury as an excuse, because you can't do it. You can't. In this league, in the NHL, there are no excuses. You have to go out there every night. You have to go out there and you have to play the game. You can't worry about injuries. Yes, it's a shame that Couturier had to leave the game due to injury. It's a shame. I feel bad for the guy. Same with Sam Ersson. But you have to keep on keeping on. You can't let the injuries of one player, you can't let that stop you from succeeding. You have to keep moving forward. And last night, that's exactly what the Flyers did. They rallied around their fallen teammate, Trevor Zegras, last night. He stepped up. Jamie Drysdale stepped up. Matthew Michon, even though he's not scored a goal yet, stepped up last night, doing some awesome assists last night, on a lot of goals last night. Connecting, you know what? Of guys on this team that can step up and rally around their fallen teammate. Why do you think we have assistant captains? In case something like that occurs in a game. I'm going to tell you, I think the Flyers are going to be fine. Last night, a lot of guys stepped up last night. So we don't have to worry about that. And Rick Tocchet said it best. This is a pack. This team has a pack mentality. And when one guy gets hurt, the team rallies around that guy. And I don't know how severe Couturier's injury is, but I do wish it's not as bad as what many of us speculate it is. And I hope that Sean Couturier finds his way back into the lineup after he recovers from his injury. I truly wish him the best. I hope he's okay, I really do. Same with Sam Ersson. He was playing so well this season, and well, he was started off a little slow at the beginning of the season, but I just feel like every time he starts to really find his game, to really find his rhythm, he goes down with an injury. And that happened last season. Playing so well, went down to an injury, came back, wasn't the same guy. But I truly hope the series two back in the lineup if they recover from their injuries. I really do. Like I said about, don't worry about Sean Couturier. I'm not, because if you go around and you're thinking to yourself, well, Couturier is injured. How are we going to score? How are we going to score? How are we going to do this? What are we going to do? How are we going to win? Can we win without Couturier? Should we do this? Should we do that? I'm going to tell you, you'll drive yourself crazy just thinking of all that. And you can't go thinking, well, how are we going to win? How are we going to do this? How are we going to do that? How are we going to do this? You can't go thinking that. Anything, especially if you're life, whether it be sports or anything, you cannot have negative thoughts. You have to put those negative thoughts out of your mind. And I really think this fire scene is a focus hockey team. Yes, it's Couturier, but yeah, the point is, you have guys on this team that can step up. You have guys like Konecny, who's really starting to heat up. You got Owen Tippett, who's a fast skater and a great goal scorer. You have Mishkov, although he's struggling to score. I really think that he can step up. It would be an assist or a goal. Dan Lazar has been pretty solid. And I think this would give Gurvenkin the opportunity to come in and play a few games while Couturier recovers. Not really sure if they're going to call anybody up. I don't think they're going to need a call because they have Nikita Gurvenkin. That's probably the guy that could come in when the Flyers face off against Toronto on Saturday. So hopefully they can figure this out. And I know that with the politics going on, I know that it will affect the Phantoms somehow because they really struggled in the game against the Laval Rocket on Wednesday. That was a really tough game for the Phantoms. It really was. But you know what? I really think the Flyers are going to be all right. I really do. I don't think this is going to. I don't think the injury to Couturier is going to derail the Flyers at all. And I don't think it's going to discourage them. Because they realize they can't make excuses. They have to keep going out there. And they have to keep playing. You know, life isn't easy. It's going to throw you curveballs once in a while. You just have to find the faith inside you and use that faith and go out there and get through it. The path of positivity will help you get through it. And I know that this Flyers team, I know they are a very positive hockey team. They're focused, they're determined, they're full of passion. And night after night, they're going to go out there and they're going to get the win for us, for this city. I believe that this Flyers team is not going to hide behind the fact that one of the players is injured, and they're not going to use that as an excuse. There are 82 games in the NHL. Things are going to happen. With only 82 games that you have, things are going to happen. Injuries are going to happen. It's a tough game. It happens. But night after night, you're going to go out there and you have to take care of business. That's what you have to do. You can't make excuses. You have to go out there night after night, no matter what happens. And you have to go out there and get the 2 points. And I know this Flyers team is capable of doing that. This team is focused. This team is determined. And they're going to keep doing whatever they can to get the 2 points. So this team is not only determined, passionate, and focused, they're also resilient. And that's all I gotta say about that. Guys, thank you. So thank you for joining me here on the Orange and Black Recap. I will see you on Sunday when I recap the Philadelphia Flyers Toronto Maple Leafs game. I will have pregame coverage of that game on the Orange, Black and Purple pregame report, along with coverage of the Lehigh Valley Phantoms Hartford Wolfpack game, and also the Reading Royals and Worcester Railers hockey games as well. Guys, thank you for joining me. Have a great day and happy Halloween, everybody. Last night, the Flyers got themselves a real treat, and that was a win. Last night, not only a win, but their 5th straight win at home. I'm Timmy Flyers guy, and I'll see you guys on Sunday. I'll see you on Saturday for the Orange, Black and Purple pregame report as well. Thank you for joining me. Have a great day. And like always, let's go Flyers.